What is the biggest burden in life right now? Always looking out for people but myself. That's the biggest one right there. I had to learn that the hard way.
What's the biggest burden in my life right now? It's personal. It's personal. But let's just say he looked like me. Let's say he looks like tap here, subscribe right here, and you'll learn why.
What are 3 things you wish you could redo from last year? I would go back and not spend my money trying to buy a house that didn't even work out.
Look, I'm in space, look.
Oh, the mouse!
Want to pay the rest on Monday if you want. I can ship it Monday. Okay, sounds good. All right, I'll call you soon. I gotta get in the car.
How much money would a month make you content to travel full time? I say $1,000 a month to make me travel full time. Hell yeah, I'm out. I'm not. Y'all make it seem like I don't really got nothing. I moved from New York to here, and I felt like you got to keep moving in life. If you sit still, you never really learn what's really going on around you. So $1,000 is more than enough. How am I starve? I'm not staying in the U.S. with $1,000. I'm out. That's a perfect amount.
How much money a month would make you content to travel full time? I would say maybe about 4 or 5K, because then I could save some and travel with some.
How much money a month would make you content to travel full time? If I'm having to pay for everything, probably like 10,000. But if like it's in courtesy of my job or like the way my life is, like I just need an X amount of extra cash to travel, like $5,000, because I could live in America for $5,000 and still had some freedom.
It's the Bezios.
BGOs.
It's a nice.
What's your biggest goal this year? I want to book a wedding venue, so to get married.
Biggest goal this year is to get a crib, get a house for me and my girl and my cat. Probably rent that house out so we can live a good life for the rest of our lives.
What is my biggest goal this year? I think my biggest goal this year is to learn another language and really commit to something, whether it's to the gym daily, YouTube, or to learning a language. I just want to commit to a skill that's going to better my life. I'm gonna have a whole video explaining it.
50.
Ow!
I'm 36 years old, and honestly, it's the best year of my life.
How old am I? I'm 26 years old and getting older.
How old am I? I'm 23, about to be 24.
I can drink like black coffee. Like
Really?
Yeah, I used to prefer that until Ronnie made me feel like kind of funky about just drinking. He's like, what? You don't use cream or sugar?
So what are 3 things you wish you could redo from last year, which I didn't think about till right now? The biggest thing is worry about myself more than others, wasting my energy on some people that didn't deserve it, which I'm not trying to sound negative or anything, but I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish, and it's going to take more than my own energy to reach it. So I would say that, focus on yourselves. Another thing is investing my money on liabilities instead of assets. I love spending money on dumb stuff.
What are 3 things you wish you could redo from last year? I would have never sold my car.
What are 3 things you wish you could redo from last year? I would definitely research more before we started a boba shop, because like Ronnie said, it's a lot of time and effort, and I feel like if we would have taken a few more steps, we would have been able to open it and get it filming. Another thing is I would have invested more time into learning a second language, because that's been on my bucket list for like 5 years, 10 years, and I would have invested more time into YouTube.
And cut.
Perfect age to have kids, 30, 35, 30, 35.
What's the perfect age to have kids? I would say 30, probably.
What's the perfect age to have kids? I'd say like 28 to 30, because when my baby's 30, I'll be 28.
Press record because we're about to get down. It's the segment.
You only want it on Christian?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I can always do like a zoom in.
Only on Christian.
I feel intimidated.
Damn, that zoom.
So you're gonna ask these questions.
Would your shit catch the fart? If I farted, you can't. You fronting.
Nah.
Boom.